this week, you've got to be strong. You've got to put in a bit more hard work. And as you do, you're going to get a little bit of joy. Let's see which cards you have. First card out. I'm really sorry, Libra. I just pulled the Tower for you. Big apologies. But for the badness of the Tower, I have a wonderful new way of looking at the Tower. I always hate pulling the Tower for myself, and I was like, there's a better meaning for this card, because traditionally the Tower is about everything falling apart in our lives, and I don't like being negative. Okay, what I like to do is work with the negative, and I like to be wholly positive in all my readings for everybody. And so I looked at the Tower card properly, and I saw a while back, and I saw that everything falls apart around the Tower, but actually the Tower stays in place. The lightning strikes the Tower, but the Tower stays strong. Are you getting the metaphor yet? The Tower is you, and you're going to stay strong. That's what the Tower is actually all about. That everything may be going off around you. In other words, all the other small buildings around the Tower are falling apart. Other people have got problems. Other people have got issues. Because that's always happening in our life, that it's everybody else who's got a problem, when you might not even have one. And they look to you. Oh, I've got it now. They look to you as you being the Tower of Strength. And they're coming to you and they're saying, oh, I've got this wrong and I've got that wrong. And they just dump all their rubbish on your table. And you're just left like you've got a big rubbish tip right in front of you. And you've got to clear it all away. And to be clearing it all away, you've got to be the Tower of Strength to deal with all their issues. But why don't you do something different this week, Libra? Instead of taking everybody's issues on board and being the Tower of Strength for them, why don't you turn it around this week and say, so what are you going to do about it? And that makes them look deep inside their mind and go back inside themselves and scuttle off and leave you to your own devices. Because actually, that is what's needed for you, Libra, because, you know, your scales go out of balance, don't they? We know that. And your scales have needed to be balanced for an awful long time. It's great that you're the centre of attention, Libra, but that sends you out of balance because everybody dumps their stuff at you and you're left with it. And then you've got to hoover it all up, dust all the surfaces off and put everything in the bin, and then eventually you get back to being you. Turn it around this week, Libra. Stay being the Tower of Strength, but let all the buildings, all the people that come to you who've got problems, ask them, what are you going to do about your problem? Not how do you want me to fix it, because what you think is right for them and what they really do, you know full well is different. And at the end of the day, are you getting paid to give them advice? No, you're not. So ask them, what are you going to do about it? They will scuttle off and it will leave you feeling much better within yourself because you've got no rubbish to clear up. And that gives you plenty of time to do the following, which is your Eight of Pentacles comes in here. And it says you've got plenty of time to learn new ways of doing things, to read the instructions on the new bit that you want to do for you. Oh, isn't this a blessing in disguise? Isn't this wonderful? You've repurposed everything and you've actually got some space in your mind to do things, to do the things that you need to do for you. And they will bring you a good reward because by focusing and putting in some hard work, some diligence, learning some new skill sets and really honing everything that you need to do, you're going to be able to achieve everything that you want to do. And that's great because your last card comes in here and it goes, hooray! You can feel so much better because this is the card of joy. You've arrived. You've got there for ages. You've been doing the wrong side of the balance. You've been taking on board everybody's stuff. You've been the Tower and you've been destroyed by everybody else's stuff. This week, I think the Tower is kind of like a karmic card coming for you. And it's making you transition and turn around and say to everybody, what are you going to do about your problem? And off they go. And that gives you the clear space to do what you need to do for you. This is, Libra, a very, very pivotal week for you. This is a wonderful week for you, Libra. I'm over the moon for you. I thought it was going to be a horrible reading, but actually we found something really nice. Have a wonderful time. Card of joy, card of happiness, card of celebration. Well, we've got the celebration coming up for New Year. My New Year's videos, my predictions for 2025 are dropping on the 31st. Please like and subscribe, hit the bell so that you get the notifications. Look out on your pages for everything. For my content coming up for 2025, it's a little melody of all the lovely things that I love to look forward to, that I work with for myself, and I'm giving all of those little bits to you for 2025. If you're liking my content, please like and subscribe, and I hope you have a fabulous week, have a fabulous 2025, and I'll see you in the next videos. Bye.